Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to play with a Patriot. If you are wondering what the flying, if it's not Patriot skill, there is two copy-pasted tanks, which is T26E5P and T26E5. Both of them are the same vehicles, and I decided to play with this tank today. In my opinion, this tank used to be very, very good, and maybe it is still very, very good, but I needed to warm up with this tank. I played 4 battles to warm up, and majority of the games wasn't enjoyable or wasn't very, very good. And I'm not afraid to say so straight in the face, right? Whenever I am not playing with the tanks, whenever I'm not playing with the tanks for a while, I need to warm up with a vehicle in order to start making it work, right? So it happened with the Patriot, and oh boys, whew! Anyways, what is our plan? What do we want to do? We will try to play today 2 battles with this vehicle. The main reason why we are going to play 2 battles with this vehicle is I think 2 games are going to be enough. We are aiming to get 3,500 plus, and I have a question to ask. What do you think about the Patriot? Do you still think Patriot is pretty damn good, or do you think Patriot is a pile of utter kaku? I am very, very curious about your opinion, because at least from the last 4 games which I had, none of the games was very, very enjoyable. If you are playing hold down, Arta is hitting you. If you are deciding to trade against whatever else, then you are getting out-traded. So I'm very, very curious what you have to say and what is your opinion about this tank itself, right? I am just curious. Also, one more thing, fellas, if you are curious, well, this is a wrong word. I forgot what I meant to say. Never mind, fellas. That was a brain fart. Don't mind me. Anyways, let's continue. I know what I meant to say. Equipment list. Feel free to check equipment list, fellas, if you are struggling with a tier 10 or tier 9 vehicles. And soon, eventually, we will have a tier 8 list done. Plus, one more thing which is definitely worth to highlight, my friends. It is extremely important thing to say. We will have a Tech 3 showcase of the tier 9 vehicles very, very soon in the YouTube, right? Well, by saying very, very soon, I believe it will take a couple of days to produce, and hopefully it will be interesting for you. What do I think about the tier 9 tanks overall? Which of the tank is meta tank and which of the tank is completely utter pile of kaku, right? Anyways, I don't really want to be too aggressive here. Once again, why I do not want to be too aggressive? Because we cannot make a hardcore pressure, or making hardcore pressure, it is way too risky, unfortunately. So keep this in mind. Su obviously spotted us, which is once again completely understandable, and unfortunately we missed him. But oh boy, a rebellions from the sky. I can tell you at least one person which is not enjoying this game. Okay. Nothing unusual here. Enemies decide to take 890 line. Obviously we cannot play 890 line. Skill why we cannot play 880 line? Because of the artists, and because usually enemies are simply going here like there is no tomorrow, and they are going to make a hardcore pressure. And what that means, this is not very, very good thing. Not good stuff, fellas. Okay, so what do we want to do? I think we are going to go for a red line here, and we are going to play like a proper sniper schnitzel. Now, before yelling on me, how dare you skill to do that with a heavy tank, pay attention at the current matchmaking and into the current situation overall. We have a tier 9 matchmaking here, which is definitely not the most enjoyable experience, but it is how it is. I mean, what do I mean by saying this is we are not playing against the lower tiers. We are actually the meat in this battle. That's what I want to say. And in the same time, enemy team, at least in my opinion, is having better spawn. What do I mean by saying that? Usually all games are looking like enemy team is winning this side, and by winning this side, enemy team is simply making pressure to the middle, which is exactly happening right now, right? And whenever they will be here, then our team is going to have pretty damn hard time in order to do something in this battle. At least this is a usual situation on this map, right? You are seeing this pattern pretty damn often. Anyways, relax, take it easy, we are not going to give up whatsoever. We are not going to give up whatsoever. All we need to do, we need to be patient. Okay, beautiful. They have a light tank which is going through the middle of the field. Excellent. You see, fellas, World of Tanks is a mind game in a way, right? In World of Tanks you need to be patient, little mother trucker, because if you are not patient in this game, I can promise you that you can go and play Tetris. You are going to have so much better time. And this is a fact, fellas. You need to be very, very patient in the World of Tanks. If you are not, you are having pretty damn a lot of problems. Pretty damn a lot of problems. Once again, considering this battle and speaking about this situation itself, I just explained what is happening in this battle, or in this matchmaking usually, or in this map, however you prefer to call this. And as you can see, I am not wrong. This is happening exactly how I explained the things to go. Even though we are losing the battle pretty damn badly, it is not changing the fact we can still get a bit of the use before we are going to die. And once again, we are not going to win this battle. So hip hooray. Oh, central heating. I know the concept B1. He is very, very, very good guy, and from time to time he is coming to the stream. Actually, he's in the stream pretty damn often. And Rainbow 6 is from our community clan. So if you do not know, okay, I see. By the way, fellas, even though you are having a bad time, remember, you can always dance. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, even though if you are having a bad time, you can always dance in the World of Tanks. And I am not even joking, okay? Look at this. Look at this beautiful stripper. Look at this beautiful stripper. Actually, the phase 1 is going to kill me. Not much what I can do about this. I saw that guy dancing. So, fellas, look. I am not feeling bad whatsoever, but this is the games which I'm getting today. Either it is defeat, when you have literally no team in this kind of situation, enemies played better. I am happy they won, right? Or alternatively, I am simply not able to do anything because I am too passive. 1 out of 2. And you know what? Some days are better, some days are worse. For example, a quick story for you. Story time, kids. Yesterday I started my daily routine, whatever I'm doing in the game, right? I turned it on the stream, blah, 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 blah. Everything is fine. And in the first 40 minutes, I thought I'm going to click Alt F4 5 times. I thought I will throw my monitor through the window. It wasn't about the game, it was about my mood. I was moody bitch, if I can say so. But it was the case, it was the situation. And probably today we are having the same thing. Oh, this is the first matchmaking against the tier 7s. Okay, this should be the high winning ticket for us. At least that's what I want to believe. So what we are going to do, we are going to the Charlie 8 line. Hopefully it will work just fine. And by the way, if you are wondering, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, do I still like the Patriot even after this shitty ass session which I'm having today, right? I still like this tank. I don't really think this vehicle is bad. I don't really think this vehicle is not really enjoyable, or this tank is just simply a pile of utter kaku. You know, I do not think so. I do not think so, fellas. Alright, so what is the plan? We are going into the heavy line. We have 2 stocks IS and both of them are playing in platoon. Poor guys, I don't really think they're enjoying themselves, and they are looking like they're having small PPs, which they actually do. But fellas, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, don't PP shame, okay? Don't you dare PP shame the stock tanks or even the top tanks. Unbelievable. How dare you to even think this way? How dare you to even think this way? Okay. Where exactly do we want to go? We want to take this upper side here. My biggest threat is Samoa, because he can clip me without even asking my name, and it would be pretty damn sad. But I hope, fellas, and I believe it is not going to be the case. And in the same time, if I am super hull down, he's not going to be able to do absolutely anything. So, speaking about doing anything, he cannot do. The tier 7 tank destroyer do not have any armor whatsoever, so he is finding himself in a very, very tricky situation right here. Oh, this is a high ticket map. Okay, this is going to be pretty damn good. If you are wondering why am I saying this is going to be pretty damn good, because we are going to beat the living crap out of this cover 3. He cannot do anything about this. So look, speaking about this battle itself, how the things are looking like, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we are having the farming simulator, which is once again happening once in a while. And why we are having this kind of situation here? Because enemies have no team whatsoever, which is pretty damn good. Although, speaking about no team whatsoever situation, it is actually debatable, because we are getting flanked from behind, so keep this in mind. This could be very, 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 very bad situation for our team, and we might die, right? So what I want to see our guys surviving as long as physically and possibly they can, right? This is very, very important thing to say. I hope I'm not going to be pregnant up the ass, but everything might happen, so we'll see. Okay, we are hitting the T34 in the face, beautiful, and he is dead, excellent. What I need to do, I need to help for our cover 3 to deal with this. It is like life or death situation. Why am I saying it is life or death situation? Because otherwise, if our friend will die, right, he will go for us, and if he will go for us, this is going to be not very good. And speaking about not very good, this is exactly what he is thinking. So what we need to do, we need to track this guy, and we need to obviously farm him before it's too late. I see the Samoa is currently on the reload, at least that's what I want to believe. He shouldn't be able to do absolutely anything for us, so all I need to do, I need to kill him before it's too late. He's dead. Good. We have the LTG, which is sitting right there, and LTG is not having the greatest time in his life. He should be dead in 3, 2, 1, dead. Beautiful. And what we need to do, we need to prepare mentally for upcoming forces here. I obviously could make a hardcore pressure for Panther, Fava, and T44, but I'm not entirely sure do I want to do this. This IS is dead. This IS, which we are having there, is dead meat for obvious reasons. So you know what? Let's go for Fava and let's go for Panther M10. I am a top tier heavy tank, so we should be able to beat the living crap out of them. Okay, beautiful. So what do we have? We have the one guy which is literally AFK. So what I need to do, I need to go for the Panther and simply beat the living crap out of him, right? This is quite straightforward. Just go and beat the living crap out of this mother trucker, which is once again pretty damn good. He noticed that he cannot win against us, and we tracked him for a second time, if I'm not mistaken. So now we are playing, fellas. We are going to farm this guy like there is no tomorrow. After that, we are going to be greedy bastards, and we are going to go for probably Fava. And after Fava, we are going to go for this T44, right? By saying we are greedy bastards, I truly mean it. Look at this, fellas. We are going for this AFK poor soul. We are farming him like there is no tomorrow, and we are actually running out of the standard ammunition, my friends. I repeat, we are running out of the standard ammunition. But this game, fellas, holy bananas from Banana Land. This game is looking pretty damn good, if you would ask me. It's completely fine. I want to get unstunned myself. That's okay. What do we have here? We have the cover 3, which decided to be a bit more involved. It is not changing anything, though. Oh, fellas. Oh, he woke up. I knew I shouldn't be greedy. I knew I shouldn't be greedy, fellas. No, the greediness. Greed was real. Fellas, I repeat, greed was real. Kurwa. Greedy bastard. All I needed to do, I needed to ignore this Favovich shit himself meanwhile. And what I needed to do, I needed to kill the T44 and simply wait until those guys will come here. But fellas, I'm not complaining. This is a great game. Anyways, let's teleport into the ending of this battle, shall we? Let's go. And we are back, fellas. Battle is about to be done. VGD fighter, greetings to you. I hope you are having a great time in the game, buddy. And he is saying greetings to the community. So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it was completely different game. It was completely different experience. And once again, everything was done pretty damn good here, but the greed got the best out of me, or the worst out of me, I suppose to say. Overall game was pretty damn good. You can say whatever you want. Solid ace wanker, 6000 damage. A bit of the assisting damage, but not significant amount, and we did everything properly, and we even got 1.8 base experience. If not my mess up, this could be 2000 base experience battle quite easily, but you know, no complaints, no regrets. And at the end of the day, we even made 179,000 profits, although 40,000 profits comes from the mission. Anyways, fellas, those were games was two games which you seen with the Patriot, and the first game wasn't so damn great, right? But it's completely fine, it happens. So you can see how this vehicle is performing whenever you are having an excellent result and average result. Let's put that in this way. Whenever your team is winning and whenever you are carrying the games. Can you carry the game with this thing? Sure thing you can. An average performance after a couple of battles is 3.7 thousand damage and 1000 assisting damage. Fellas, call me dirty, but I think it is epic performance for this vehicle overall. So, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this shorter video today, and I believe some of you do not know this, but I started working out lately, so time to hit the gym for this meaty meatball. 106 kilos. Let's try go back to 90 kilos, my friends. Thank you very much for watching, and if you want to follow my journey and everything, feel free to check out the Insta, which is in the description down below. Thank you very much, fellas. Skill is out for today. Peace. Pachoo!